Well, good morning, everybody. I am out here in the backyard food forest, first time in 2020, and I came out here because of this. This is my elephant heart plum tree that I transplanted, and you can see it is bloomed out, and it's only January the 18th, which is, I think you can all agree with me, not good. As well as my Satsuma plum tree. Now my one here, this is my Santa Rosa plum tree. This one is not blooming, which is good. But yeah, the Satsuma, I mean, y'all can see it's loaded down with blooms, but it's supposed to be freezing temps starting Monday, and it's Friday right now, so I am pretty sure we are not going to get a single plum off of either one of these trees. They are just blooming far too early with the weather we've had lately. They are just bloomed out. I mean, like crazy. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the blooms, but it is the wrong time. Wrong time. And I will show you my beehives just so you can see what's going on with them. Pretty sure nobody's out right now. You'll notice one of them's missing. They absconded. Oh, look. Well, you can't see it. He's flying around. She's flying around too much. But I've got a bee bumping around. But as you can see, there's nothing much going on today. It's a little chilly, and the bees are not happy about it. Nothing much. I'm not hearing anything going on in there. Nothing much. But on the warmer days, I have seen them out, and so I guess that's something. I mean, even the elephant ears are confused. This is a bulb I transplanted, and that new leaf is gonna get killed on Monday for sure. Speaking of confused, check out the Sequoia strawberries. They're very much confused as well. See if I can't find any more blooms here. There's some. There. And there. Yeah. Got some more here. And don't get me wrong, these are doing really well. We've had freezing temps, and you can see they're still green. We've had frost and ice. I mean, we've certainly had the weather that they could have died back, but they really haven't. So I don't know, y'all. That gutter system, I'm really impressed with, and I'm gonna keep updating you on that one. Now, also going on in confusion. Not a whole lot of confusion, but check this out. This is my cold hardy avocado, and you see those little blooms coming out? Yeah. And I mean, you can see the cold damage, and this happened last year too. You know, we got some leaves that got popped by the cold. We even got some dieback. There's some dieback at the end of the top of it, but I mean, I can't reach that. That's 10 feet high. I'm 6 feet. I mean, that's 11 feet high probably. Got some dieback right there. I'll just cut that off. You know, when the year's over, you know, plenty of confusion going on here. Got some blooms trying to pop out. I got some new leaves over here that they didn't get hit by the cold. But yeah, we're gonna have some blooms trying to pop out here, and they may get zapped by the cold. I mean, we were having temperatures in the upper 70s, lower 80s this week. Zone 8B, South Carolina, and that's enough to wake things up. Looks like the figs are still dormant. See that? Nothing really going on. They stay a little bit green at the tips there. See what's going on there. But yeah, it looks like all the figs are still dormant. Kind of interesting. Let me show you this. This is a I'll tell you wrong, Violette de Bordeaux fig, and that other one you saw was green. See, this one's purple on the end. It's kind of interesting that they're a different color. Even the little fig bumps are purple. Kind of cool. There's a hawk somewhere around here trying to get after my chickens. And see, this one's green as well. This one was being sold as a black fig from the island of Madeira, and yeah, I'm pretty sure they just sold me a brown turkey fig, but whatever. Hey, look at this thing. And the figs are pretty good too. That thing was just a nubbin at the end of 2019. It was a rooted cutting. At the end of 2018, excuse me, it was a rooted cutting. And now I am 6 feet tall. So, I mean, it grew 8 feet plus about 4 feet out. And that's about 4 feet out there that it grew to the tip of that branch there. So, I mean, whether I got what I want, I mean, yeah, I didn't pay a whole lot for the cuttings because they're just cuttings. But, yeah, interesting. So, that's the first video of 2018, y'all. Haven't really been out in the garden a whole lot. I will show you what I have been working on, and these are definitely confused. Last bit here that was confused. So these are my broccoli that I grew, and they grew nicely. They, you know, the cold didn't really touch them, but they started bolting. And to be honest with you, I'm just gonna let them bolt and let them flower, because the heads were so small, it wasn't really even worth harvesting. So yeah, I'm just gonna let them bloom, let the pollinators have something to nibble on while spring's just getting geared up here. I'll tell you what though, parsley, this is the giant Italian parsley or something like that, and it's probably gonna bolt at some point. But it does not care about the cold, y'all. I mean, it was green as green could be, and neither really did the broccoli. And it got down in, you know, mid-20s a couple times, and definitely frosted, and yeah, and they just couldn't care less. So, like I was saying, this is the last video, or excuse me, first video of 2020. One last thing before we go inside. Oh yeah, got some eggs. Y'all, we started this little project, keeping chickens just as a kind of a fun thing to do with our son, I guess 2 years ago. And I'll tell you, the work kind of comes in the setup, you know, getting things together, getting a little coop set up. I mean, I've just got, you know, plastic netting and things like that. I'll tell you, that's a pretty good investment. It takes about 4 months to get them from chicks to laying. But y'all, once they start laying, I mean, we got 6 new birds, and we had 3 older birds, and I don't know which one of them is not laying. The green egg you saw is from an Americana, and yeah, I've really enjoyed it. Now, roosters, nah, not a big fan of roosters. So we had a predator get hold of our roosters, and I decided that I wasn't going to replace those. So, and the predator also got about 8 or 10 of my hens. Kind of a bunch real quick, and I couldn't figure out how it was happening. Eventually figured it out, and put some traps out and caught 2 possums, and we hadn't had any more problems. Also had a game camera so I could see, you know, what was around, and I think that took care of it. But oh, I'll show you what I got going on inside. Now I've got several more of these going on. This is a Sun Gold cherry tomato. I rooted this. It was just a, you know, a little sprig. All right, well, that's my little boy. That's my 9-month-old giving me a shout out. So I'll see y'all later.